Okay, so now we're on question 3. Work is done, and I'm back to the grind. Question 3 asks, ethene undergoes a halogenation reaction to form 1,2-dichloroethane. So this is an organic question, so you need to learn your organic chemistry. It says, draw the fully displayed structure of ethene. Ethene is just after methane, so it has 2 carbons. The root here is ethene, is ene, so we have a double bond. And remember, each carbon would have just 4 bonds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon. So each carbon would have 4 bonds. And it says draw the fully displayed structure, and this is the fully displayed structure. And that's for 2 marks. I'm looking to see if I had anything else. Okay. Then here it says draw the fully displayed structure of the 1,2-dichloroethane. So the double bonds are gone. See, ethane. So 1,2-dichloro is only 2 carbons, so 1, 2 dichloro. So the chlorines are on the 2 carbons, and we're just writing our hydrogens here, and that's for 2 marks. Okay. And then it says, is the halogen of ethene an addition or substitution reaction? It's addition. Whenever you have a reaction with an alkene, double bonds, whenever you see double bonds and a reaction happening, it's addition, right? Because you're adding. It's like you're adding something that wasn't there before. So you're going to write the word addition for your 1 point addition. And then we're on B. We're on B now. So B says dichloromethane can be obtained from methane. This reaction takes place in 2 steps. Write balanced chemical equations to show each step in the formation of dichloromethane. Okay. Oh. First, we start off with methane. So remember, methane is 1 single carbon bonded 4 times to 4 separate hydrogens. So if you didn't remember how to write the molecular formula, you draw it out and then you start. So it's 1 C and 4 H's, and it's a gas, plus Cl2, which is a gas as well. So that's chlorine. So it's a halogenation reaction. Go about and have CH3Cl plus H. All right, and so we're gonna have here a gas, and this is gonna be a gas right here. Good. And then this is gonna come down, CH3Cl gas, plus another molecule of chlorine, and we're gonna have now CH2Cl2, and that's a liquid, plus HCl, which makes a gas, and that's the format. So make sure you put your states in the equation. And then the question asks, is the halogenation of methane an addition or substitution reaction? Well, because we always had 4 bonds, whereas in this one this has 4 bonds, but it was doubly bonded to another carbon, right? And so you added something in there, like an extra, like you got rid of the double bond to create a single bond. In this one, it had 4 single bonds, and it's like you just replace the H with a chlorine molecule. So it's in this case the molecule looks different in the structural formula down here. In this case the molecule will look the same because you're just going you step by step you're becoming you're just adding, you're substituting a hydrogen atom, you're substituting a hydrogen atom for a chlorine atom, and then you're doing it again, substituting a hydrogen atom for another chlorine atom. So we say that whenever alkanes react in halogenation reactions, you have a substitution reaction going on. Okay? Then it says define the term polymer. A polymer is a macromolecule formed by linking together 50 or more monomers, usually in chains, right? And here we have it. Anything to do with definitions, I would have it written already. So a polymer is a macromolecule formed by linking together 50 or more monomers, usually in chains. Then it said, it was like ethene and propene are typical monomers which are used as starting materials for making polymers. In forming polymers, ethene and propene undergo addition polymerization. And you see they give you the answer here with ene and ene to tell you they go through addition, which is what you would have written down if you know the answer for your exam. So that is written. And it says define what is meant by addition polymerization. And this is when unsaturated monomers such as alkenes are linked together to form a saturated polymer. Right? So we're going from double bonds to single bonds, long double bonded carbon to carbon molecules forming long chain single bonded hydrocarbon chains. Then it says state one use of each of the following polymers. Polyvinyl chloride, also referred to as PVC, you've seen it on your pipes, used in water and sewer pipes, guttering, window and door frames. Teflon, also known as polytetrafluoroethylene. You find that you ever hear people say don't scratch off the Teflon off the pots, right? So you will find in the surfaces of pots and pans. There's only one you had to produce. Polyethylene is the plastic bags you get from the grocery store, plastic bottles, cling wrap. So yeah, and that will give you 15 marks. That is question 3. Look out for question 4.